Hey yo, we're back, bitches! Hello, and thanks for having me on your screen. Turn on those lights, hit the music and play the game. Oh wait, we can't play the game because we are game developers who need to build a game. So yeah, let me explain to you the game plan. The goal of the game is simple: grow army, defeat armies that are not yours, and overall, just with every game, you need to win. This experience is of course accompanied by exploration of new planets and resources. The world is procedurally generated, which means every game is random. Compare it to a Minecraft seed, for example. Every map is different, so therefore every game you play is different. We use a low poly art style because why not? It's easy to make and easy to shake.
Oh, he just stole a banana! Oh! Stop, bro. Don't do that.
No, anyway. And one side note, our game takes place in space. But
the reoccurring
Faraway Devlog YouTube video consuming people already knew that. But if you're new here, welcome to the Devlogs. My name is Jules and I host these devlogs on the Faraway channel. Working alongside me is Thomas. Thomas is a really good programmer and wants to do that in the future. Together we form a great team, and I think we've learned so much since the first devlog came out. Game development is a really hard and slow process, but it is worth it. I'm pretty happy with the results we've got up until now, and I'm curious to see what's going to happen in the future. We've added all the links in the description so you could join our community and be a part of the process. We would love to hear feedback or new ideas, so don't hesitate to join our Discord server. You can also follow us, of course, on Instagram and monitor our progress on our Trello page. Enough about our famous and shameless plugs. Let's get on with the real reason you clicked on this video. This month has been spent on expanding the solar system. We now have different types of stars. With just changing the color, we created a blue star. And by creating a simple shader, we got a black hole. They don't have a functionality yet, but maybe you guys in the comments have some great ideas. Now, as I said earlier, exploration is a big part of the game experience. But for that to succeed, we need to have things to explore. Yeah, I know, it's a great idea. So, therefore, Thomas came with the lovely idea to add asteroid belts.
Nice.
Asteroid belts have a chance to spawn on an orbital line within our solar system. Later on we will make sure that the player can interact with the asteroids and maybe find rare resources which he can then use to build special units or something. We're very early in the stages of development, so it's always nice to uncover new possibilities we could maybe add in the future. A game of course needs a main menu, so we set up a simple menu with a play and quit button. Thomas also added an option menu where the player can change the settings to their liking. It is also possible to create a game and choose a desired scale of the map. Next to that, it is possible to save the games you create and load them the next time you play the game. We also added a new planet. Thomas created some models, gave it a color, and now we have a rainforest planet.
Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
With everything together, there are 7 planets in total now. Still, there are many more to come, and we need your help to imagine new planet designs. Throw your thoughts in the comments and we take them into account. Next to that, we started with modeling 2 of the most important buildings of our game. So the goal here is to create the power plant building from which you can extract energy and the mine building from which you can extract resources. I think they look really sweet, and I think it's time to move on with the Capitol building. So when I started modeling, I got some inspiration from the internet. And I tried a lot of ideas, followed some tutorials, and finally got something I was really happy with. As this is a really big model to texture, I didn't find the time yet to texture this model before the devlog came out. So I will texture this for the next episode. We also got some time to improve the water visuals. So before we just had a blue plane that represented the water. But Thomas made a 3D water shader, which I think looks really damn cool. So I think it's time we introduce a new item. It's question analysis time.
Kowalski, analysis.
So to introduce to you a new item, I will pick some comments from the comment section to discuss in the devlogs. The only problem of this item is that there are no comments that we can discuss. No questions, no way.
Why are there no questions or comments? We're getting angry.
Okay, so, for real, leave some comments.
Hey, what? No hell. Hey, wait.
Leave some questions.
I don't care how big your eyes get, play. It's not going down.
Let's get some interaction going in the comments, you know. I would really appreciate this was happening.
Oh, all right. Stop, huh?
Not long ago, I became interested in music and the whole music industry. I always dreamed of making a song or making music with instruments. But there is a big problem. I never learned an instrument. I came across some YouTube videos about making music and making music for your game. And as the algorithm got worse for music videos, I eventually bought a piano. I got myself to learn piano songs and even a bit of music theory. After learning a bit of piano, I thought it would be a good idea to buy FL Studio. It was pricey nevertheless, but yeah, sometimes you gotta give something up to get what you want. So I read some articles, watched tons of tutorials for FL Studio, and eventually I came across a video to make ambient music. Ambient music would be a good fit for the game, I thought. So I got to work and followed the tutorial. I first made a chord progression. Then I added a schwa. How do you even pronounce this?
Choir.
Oh. So I added a choir. And together it sounds like this. Then I needed a melody. Then I added a riser. And a cello for in the background. And all of it together I don't really know, but I think it's cool nevertheless, and I think it's got potential. It's been a pleasure to have been on your screen for the past 10 minutes, and I hope it was worth watching this. If not, you just wasted your time. Hopefully not. Oh yeah, and peace out, and bye bye. Everything I do, shawty, yeah, they couldn't walk and let alone run a mile in my shoes, shawty, I'm fucking with you, shawty now, so what we gonna do?